Grand Rapids Civic Theatre wants you to step into a hilarious whodunit that promises a whirlwind of laughs, a bit of intrigue, some theatrical magic. It's called 39 Steps, and it's a first for the Civic. We've got Nadia Skidmore back from the Civic. There she is at the end, along with the show's director, Eric Hand, actor Maddie Jones. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Congratulations on your first time,
Thank
too.
you
First
so much.
hitting the Civic stage, and what a
Very
show.
excited.
You're going to get a workout.
Oh, yeah.
Eric, I say she's going to get a workout because this show, 39 Steps, for those who haven't seen it, is kind of a madcap show.
Absolutely. Madcap's a good word for it. A little chaotic. It condenses down the story of 39 Steps by Alfred Hitchcock, the movie, takes a lot of his other works, spins it into 4 performers, the 2 clowns of which Maddie is one, perform upwards of 150 different characters throughout our 2-hour runtime. So it's
let's break that down for a second. How many are in your cast?
4.
4 people.
Yes.
And how many roles again?
About 150.
That's impossible. Good
Some
luck.
would like to say.
Good luck with that. That sounds naughty. And you're bringing this the first time to the Civic stage.
Yeah.
What was the deciding factor to say this is the show we wanted to do?
Well, first of all, it's a great show. It's a wonderful comedy. And one of the things that we love about the 39 Steps is that it has this longevity, right? You know, based on a 1915 novel, then a Hitchcock film for the 1930s, and then it had this really great West End theatrical run in the 90s, and then it came to Broadway. And so if you're a theater person, you may know it. If you're not a theater person, you probably know Hitchcock, right? And so a lot of times we know that when people come to Grand Rapids Civic Theatre, it makes them feel a little bit better to be like, well, I have an idea of what that may be or how I may like that. And also, it's January. It's, you know, it's yuck out there right now, and it's a great time for people to laugh.
Yeah,
and
what
so
are you going to do?
this is a
This
great
weekend, where you want to be is inside.
exactly.
In a warm theater.
We can do that for you.
And we can do that for you, absolutely. I love how this show has what you mentioned, which is that great introductory thing, where it's like if you've never seen a show, you know Hitchcock. You know some of these shows. And I've heard this show kind of has kind of a Monty Python-esque element to it as well.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Different switching out, you know, gender representations and just jumping in throughout different characters. It's a very like that kind of British level of humor, and it's a delight.
Maddie, you got the call, and they said you're going to be. You're getting a role. You're going to be on stage. Here you are. First time.
I was very, very excited, and he said the clown won, and I was just like, oh my gosh. Really? Thank you so much. Okay, bye. And I was just like, all right, I'll see you at rehearsal. No information, no nothing. He was like, whoa. Hold on, do you want to know any more details about the situation? And I was like, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Probably the
best.
Because it's not going to be just one role.
Oh, yes, correct. I should know more information.
Just a few things. So this show is, how would you describe it? As I called it a whodunit. I call it is it a comedy?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
And like in the style of farce, right? You know, like a lot of people have said like, oh, I feel like this gives me kind of like a noises off energy, things like that. So very, very
Physical
much
comedy
so.
involved
Yes,
here.
absolutely.
Without giving away too much of the plot, Eric, what would be the storyline of 39 Steps? I don't know if you could even summarize.
So we have Richard Haney, kind of an everyman, finds himself caught up in this espionage, kind of spy, noir style narrative, and from there kind of finds himself all throughout locations around the United Kingdom, Scotland, UK, and hijinks ensue from there.
Let's just hijinks ensue and leave it at that. That's a headline that's a tip of an iceberg right there. Maddie, he mentioned Scottish, he mentioned UK. Are you working on accents and dialect for this?
Yes, absolutely. We actually had a wonderful dialect coach come in, Amy McFadden. She's done work around Grand Rapids for quite some time now. But she is an incredible dialect coach. She gave us a breakdown of everything and kind of circling back every night with my script.
What's the hardest?
I would say Scottish.
Scottish?
Yeah, just because it's all like, exactly. It's just right in the front of your mouth, kind of.
I cannot wait to see this show. I know that we're going to be going. I know that Michelle's going to be going. We cannot wait. Nadia, this show is running from when to when? When can we see it?
So we open tonight, Friday, and we run until February 2nd, which is a Sunday. And of course, all sorts of accessibility offerings and opportunities for people. However it is that you need to experience live theater, we have that available for you. So check out grct.org/accessibility accessibility, learn all about our pre-show touch tour, our ASL and audio described interpretation, and then also our Pick Your Price Wednesdays, where no matter what you can afford, we want you in our seats at our theater to experience this entertainment, to watch Maddie with her Scottish accents and all the others. Yeah, it's incredible. For as long as Maddie has been involved in Grand Rapids Community Theater, to have her on stage at Civic is just, it's a dream and so exciting. Yeah, it's great.
Donnie, thank you so much for making theater so accessible to everyone in West Michigan. We love what the Civic's doing. Eric, congratulations. Maddie, same to you. Break a leg, as they say, and enjoy. Here we go. Tickets are available right now, and it's running through February 2nd. $20 to $43. Get more info at grct.org/39steps.